Over the years, a number of youth have been engaged in various crimes, drug abuse and violent acts including riots. Often, especially for the crime and drug abuse, many get recruited without knowing the dangers involved. Apofia Nabire and Frank Chimuli are just among those who had been enticed by peers into drug and alcohol abuse.
I used to take marijuana, mailungi, and we used to take alcohol. And how did I get involved in that? Peer pressure.
I used to use alcohol when I get some challenges, like maybe getting conflicts with the boyfriend. Seeing a person taking drugs, it was like it's usual.
In an effort to address challenges such as crime, drug abuse and violent extremism, the Uganda Youth Development Link has commissioned close to 1,000 youth, tasking them to be peace champions.
I promise I'm going to be the best peace.
The organization's executive director, Rogers Kasije, asked the young people to promote dialogue to avoid fights and ensure peace.
Some people promote violence. Some people encourage violence. Some people can convince you to be violent.
He also challenged them to take the lead in influencing their peers to avoid bad company, crime and drugs.
Our message is that you are going to influence 10 girls. If you're a girl, you are going to influence how many girls?
The OC Masooli Police, James Chintu, challenged the young people not to engage in crime under the shelter of peer pressure, especially during this festive season. Meanwhile, the community liaison officer, Kasangati Police Division, Alex Mutevi, noted that many young people are in prison for various crimes committed under the influence of alcohol and other drugs.
What I can tell you, there is time for what? For everything. You cannot be at the same level. Because you have seen your friend has an expensive phone of $1 million, which you cannot afford. You want to sell your body because you want also to be at the same what? Some of these offenses, they happen in the places where you stay. In case you see something going on wrong, report.
The head of the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime in Uganda, Sharon Nyambe, noted that many young people get involved in crime as they have no choice.
So we want you to partner with us. We want you to go out in communities, be the peacemakers, be the change agents.
She expressed their continued commitment to support government in fighting terrorism, drugs and crime, emphasizing the importance of partnering with the youth for this to be realized.
So we have to close the tap to violence, we have to close the tap to drug abuse, and we have to close the tap to crime.
The youth who have completed training were awarded certificates as peace ambassadors and took oath to champion this cause against drugs, crime and violence.
No crime, no drugs, no violence, no beating women.
The organization believes addressing the drivers of violent extremism and equipping participants with practical skills will contribute to creating safer, more inclusive communities. I'm Benjamin Jumbe, NTV Weekend Edition.